it's a science, but people get emotionally attached to the way they do things. It's like, I am a carnivore. All of their diets are bullshit. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Plants are bad for you. I mean, Paul Saladino talking about how plants are bad for you, and if you eat them, you'll get more inflammation. And that's another term that people like to throw around, like inflammation is bad for you. If you eat this, you get inflammation. And then you ask people, okay, but what exactly are you worried about? And they might say, I don't know. So at the end of the day, we do things without knowing them. We fear some things without even knowing what we're fearing. And there's a lot of fear mongering on social media nowadays.
Mm.
I'm sure you've seen those reels about don't eat oats for breakfast because they're bad, or don't eat eggs for breakfast because they're bad. And then you're like, okay,
I've had both every day this past week.
yeah. Yeah, man, I love oats. I love
Me
eggs.
too. I think
And
I
people,
have both. It's not even a thing. Right now, like I go through phases where no, not phases. I always eat similar things, and then maybe once every few weeks it might slightly change over time. But right now, like oats and eggs are both staples in what I'm eating.
yeah, I was just gonna say, to wrap it up, imagine in your case you love oats and eggs, and imagine you see someone say on social media, eggs and oats are the worst for you. And suddenly you're trying to change your diet for reasons you don't even know, and you're feeling more miserable because you're eating foods you don't enjoy, and you're telling yourself it's going to be worth it because those other foods are quote unquote bad. This is not good advice, because at the end of the day, it's definitely harming your relationship with food, the way you see food, the way you look at food. And at the end of the day, it's that applying morality to foods, which is also not a thing. Like, why are oats bad? In what context are they bad? Why are eggs bad? And this has also been a hot topic of people saying you should only eat X amount of eggs per day, or cholesterol, eggs are bad for cholesterol. And then there's evidence suggesting you can eat as many eggs as you'd like as long as you're living a healthy lifestyle. So there's definitely, I know people don't like it when they ask a question and you answer with it depends, but a lot of times it does depend on, you know, your goals, your individual context, and your preferences. There's no like cookie cutter approach, like everyone's on carnivore right now because that's what's trending.